someone asked me the other day why our own personal healing and the work we do on ourselves matters, like in the bigger sense, like in the world or in this life or to our work or our families or our community. And I just want to share that I believe that we are all interconnected. I believe that everything that I do is connected to everything else, actually. I believe that how I treat the planet matters. I believe how you treat the planet matters. I believe how just how all of it is all interconnected. I can't say it quite any more than that. And so when I heal myself and do the work that I need to do, I am making it better for everyone. Does that make sense? So my own personal healing, all the work I do in therapy, the fact that I meditate, all of the artwork that I do that is about healing my spirit, that matters because that affects how I treat other people. And it's like, I think of it as like a ripple on a pond. So every time I invest in my own healing, I am dropping a stone into a pond, and those ripples go out further than I could ever know. And so because of that, I think that your healing, the work that you do, the personal work that you do to heal your intergenerational trauma, to heal the stuff that happened to you when you were a kid, the things that you do to interrupt patterns matter. So I'll give, I think one of the most important things that my parents did, I'll give that as an example. My mom and dad were born in 1928 and 1933. So they were older parents. And so generationally, they were raised to spank kids. And they knew, and they were probably spanked as children. Actually, I know that they were. There was some physical abuse on my mom's side, and God only knows what happened to my dad. So they knew that when they became parents, that they didn't want to continue that pattern of abuse with their kids. And so they broke that pattern. They broke it with a commitment to their self and some self revelation where they realize that isn't how we want to move forward with our parenting. And so, of course, we didn't spank our kids, and my daughter doesn't spank her kids. And so they broke a pattern. And they broke a pattern that societally was accepted, was absolutely accepted. If they had spanked their kids, that would have been totally fine. But they felt like, no, that wasn't healthy for us, and we don't want to continue doing that. So they broke the pattern. So that is why I'm saying that the healing that you do, the work that you do is worth it because it affects things much later. So anytime that you're spending doing actual self-care, and I'm not talking just about lighting candles and bubble baths, but anything that you're doing that's actual self-care is healing some part of your future life, or even possibly things you don't even know about. And so I just want you to take into consideration that the time you spend is worthwhile, and the energy that you spend, and the work that it takes, because I'm not going to lie, it takes a lot of work and a lot of self-commitment to continue to do that kind of work. But that healing is worth it. So that's why I do art. That's why I walk. That's why I meditate. That's why I take care of my health. That's why I do yoga. That's why I invest in my relationships. All of that is to make a difference on a larger sphere and for myself, and for myself. So it's worth it. That's what I want to say. It's not self-indulgent. You are not wasting your time. It is not just about you. It's about everybody that you come in contact with. It is about every ripple that you put in the pond. And so, yeah, go do the things you need to do to heal. It's worth it. It's worth it.